Hi there, I've just bought myself a nice little runaround van just to do a bit of DIY around my property, etc. So what I've noticed is the fact that the trims are all really in a bit of a mess, a bit of a sorry state for themselves. Being an old van, it's not a surprise. But what I want to do is just show you a very quick and effective method of changing that trim back to what it used to look like, pretty much new. All the trims are the same, all grey, all washed out, all tired, but it's a good old beast, so it's got a lot of years left in it. But what I'm going to do is just show you exactly what you need to do, rather than use all these proponent polishers and things that last for about 3 weeks. Dirt clings to them, and at the end of the day you have to do it again. But this method, much easier. So all we're doing is we're going to use a standard hot air blower that you can get from any DIY place, and all we're going to do is melt the surface of the plastic. Very simple, pretty much safe to do so as long as you know what you're doing. As I say, there's nothing to it, just as long as there's no flammable materials around. So let me show you very quickly, and you'll be able to do it yourself. So hot air gun, nice warm setting, go up to the plastic, sorry, it wasn't hot enough there. So here we go, hot air, and all we're doing is a nice slow sweep. Try not to touch the plastic with the end of the gun, because the end of the gun is very hot. Doing so, you'll make a mark on the plastic that isn't recoverable by any of these methods. But you can see now, look at this, it's looking practically brand new already in the areas I've completed. So what I'm going to do is continue the whole of the wheel arch, rather than you watch it, although it is therapeutic when you do this. I'll come back and I'll show you exactly how it looks. And just one thing, you can overlap the paintwork. The paint can withstand these temperatures, but give me a few minutes. It's pretty quick, but I know what these YouTube videos can be like, where they keep you watching a video unnecessarily to see the end result. So here we go. This is probably about 5 minutes work. You can see now how the colour is practically restored to brand new, and it only becomes more evident when you come around to the front, and that's the difference. I've only gone halfway, so yes, it's a 2005 model, but there's no reason to keep it a mess when you can do a simple 20 minutes, half an hour at the most around the car, and I'll have this looking like new. So I hope this helps. It is a very short video, but that's all you need. A couple of tips: give the plastic a wipe down with a cloth before you start, just to get rid of all of the crud. Clean off the watermarks. They will dry out anyway with the hot air gun, and don't touch the plastic until it's cooled down, because what you're doing is basically you're melting the surface, and you can see if I go right up, the surface is not affected any amount at all, as long as you just give it a nice sweep. You'll find out yourself. Practice makes perfect. There you go. Hope this helps. Bye now.